Guys, how are you? Listen, as you guys already know, Sandy and I are back in Ontario, and we have put the Navicula away, of course. And the Navicula did a great job this year, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, it ran flawlessly. We did, it was just great. We had some little trouble at the beginning, of course, with the lightning strike.
Yes, a little dollar trouble.
Yeah, yeah. But I mean, like, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, it does matter. But what happens is, it's not cheap, right? I mean, like, to go sailing.
Well,
Every year we spend a lot of money.
sure, but
Yeah.
to do anything, whether it's a sport of hockey or anything like
Oh,
that,
shit.
it's expensive for the equipment, for the ice time, for whatever. So nothing is cheap.
Yeah, well, of course. But anyways, as we're back and we've got our place, we've got our patio furniture out, and our other boats are in the water now.
The lake boats.
The lake boats.
Lake boats.
And
Yeah.
and it's warming up. Now, we haven't had great weather here, guys. I mean, whoa.
Not.
You know what? May never came. I mean, the first week when we got back here, like May 1st,
Was great.
was great.
Yeah.
And then May disappeared, and you know what? June really hasn't arrived. I mean, we've had about 3 good days.
Yeah, 3 or 4 for the whole month, and we're on day 16 right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, out of 2 weeks, there hasn't been many good days.
No. So, hey, look at that. There's a picture of Sandy and I.
21-year-olds.
21-year-olds? Yeah, that was 40 years ago, eh?
Yeah.
Can you believe that? Look at that, eh? Wow. Well, yeah, that's us. Imagine we made it this long, eh? I can't believe it that you've held out this far.
Me either.
Anyhow, the Navicula's away, and we're looking forward to getting back to the Navicula and doing it all over again. But we have some news we want to tell you about. We made a big purchase, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a little different, I guess, but it's not so different because there's been clues all along. Okay.
Yeah.
Since we changed the name of the channel, there's been a clue.
Ready, set, retire
Ready,
from Navicula Travels.
Yes, we made a change.
Even
And
the logo is...
that's where the hint is.
Yeah.
Guys, we've made a terrible financial decision, but it's not, owning a boat is a terrible financial decision, any
Sure.
boat. But you know what, you're making memories, right? And that's what's important here. That's what's important for me, and so I feel good about it. But guys, we went ahead and we bought a
RV.
motorhome.
And not just a little tow behind, a full on, it's
a
bigger,
coach.
It's bigger than our boat.
Yes, that's right. It is
By
bigger.
2 feet.
It's
It's that 2-foot-itis.
It is a big coach. Now, we're not going to tell you or show you what it is yet because it's not in our hands.
No, we haven't picked it up yet.
We haven't picked it up yet, but we are going to pick it up in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there. But so until we got it in our hands, then we can really tell you what it is and what it's about. And
Yeah.
but if you guys want to guess and write in the comments below what you may think it is, please let me know.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to video ourselves taking over the unit, but we're not sure if we can do that yet.
But what happens is it'll be another adventure, guys. I mean, like, it'll just be a land yacht instead of a yacht. It'll be just a land yacht. And you know what? We're going to hit the road, and we are going to have some fun, right?
Yes,
and make
we are.
memories. And you know what? This is great for grandkids. Okay.
We've already got some spots reserved.
Oh shit!
Actually-
We're already booked. You know what? We're already booked. I'm gonna take you guys to something. I've been to this place a couple times.
I never have.
Sandy's never been.
No.
But you know what? I'm gonna take you guys here, and you're gonna. It's wild, guys. I mean, the stuff that I've been very fortunate my whole life, and the stuff that I've seen is just amazing. And I'm going to show it to you guys too. And that's the whole purpose of these videos, really,
Yeah.
is as I get to share these experiences that I have with you guys. I think they're great. You may not think they're great. That's fine. I mean, we're all different. Thank God for that.
Yes.
But you know what? I just want to jam this down your throat. I mean, like, because I think it's just the greatest.
Yes, we are going to share and explore and do all this with you. I know he's the main guy.
And
talking,
we're doing it together, dear. We're doing it together
yes,
because you know what?
It is a wee process, even though I'm not so much up front.
As well as you guys know, Sandy and I, we bicker a lot. And you know what? We may bicker on film here, but we really do bicker a lot.
A lot.
And I just want to tell you that, you know what? I mean, like, we've been on the road lately looking at these RVs all over the country and whatnot. But, and we've had incidences and so forth. And you know what? There's no person that I'd rather do this with. Okay? Because, I mean, like,
Yeah, okay.
than you. I actually mentioned this a couple of videos back, right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I trust you. And you know what? When we're down and out, we pull together and we go forward.
Yes.
You know.
When things happen and you have to dig down, we tend to
Dig down well together.
Yeah.
You may, I'm not even, like, here, let me close your ears. Sandy may dig down a little deeper than me. But anyhow, listen, that's what's happening, okay? So we got a...
Surprise.
Yeah, we've been working on this for a long time, guys. We've been working on this for over a year.
Probably,
Okay.
Yeah.
And
It's finally come to fruition.
and I'm tired of looking at motorhomes. Okay,
Okay, yeah, sorry. Yep.
what was it? Yeah, I'm tired of looking at motorhomes, guys.
Yeah.
I'm so tired that if for some reason this did not go through, I am done with motorhomes this year. I am done. I'm not even going to entertain it because we go to these places and they're not what the customer what the seller says. It's a little different.
Yeah, not at all.
And so it's kind of disappointing in that, but and there's been some ones. There's been another one where we came close to a deal, and then it fell apart. And we're Canadian.
Yeah.
There's a lot of motorhomes for sale in the United States of America, lots, but we can't get one because of the tariffs.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got brutally educated on that.
Yeah.
And
So we
that's a whole other video talking about tariffs, to be honest. I'm not impressed with the process.
Well, it happens. That's the way you got to
Yeah.
live. Those are the rules.
Yes.
And what happens is, guys, is if we import a car or a motorcycle, and these things we've all done before. Like Sandy and I have done this before.
Yeah.
Cars, motorcycles,
Trailers.
We bought shit in, in the States all our lives and imported it back. But now the rules have changed, and it's you got to pay 25% on 85% of the value.
Yeah.
Beyond our in Ontario, our HST, you got to pay that.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you have to pay 25% on 85%
Yes.
of the value. Now,
And HST on that 25%, which that just makes me spin so bad. Like I'm burning. I'm so angry about that.
so, but just remember, guys, we would pay this to Canada. Canada
Yeah.
was the one that put the tariffs on as a retaliation, right? As a, well, if you can do it to me, I'm going to do it to you.
Mm-hmm.
So that's who the tariffs are paid to. It's not, we don't pay the tariffs to the United States.
No.
We would pay the tariffs to Canada
Yeah.
if we were to purchase something and wanted it that bad. But it wouldn't happen. So we've been around the block for a long time now, searching this out. And I think what you guys are going to be impressed and happy, hopefully. And we're very happy. We're a little scared and terrified, and I mean, this thing is, yeah, so we're scared and terrified, but it's gonna be an adventure, and we're gonna
Yeah.
hit the road, man. And I got some places I'm gonna show you guys. Nuts, just beautiful. And you know what? I hope you follow along.